Alright, so I had one more thing I wanted to do before I take this car out for another trip, and that was to do my shower. And if you've seen my old showers before, it's not too different, but I just did it. It's just a little bit more refined. I have this rope now that holds up all the showers, and they all hook on. I'll show you how they hook on and hook off in a second. And if you come over here and look, I still have my bench and my little platform. And there's the drainage and this platform you can sit on when you're taking a shower. That way your feet are not sitting in dirty water. And I'll climb in here and show you how that is. So basically, this is gonna be covered up over here. Keep everything nice and dry, but I'm just gonna hold it out just for the demo. And for the water, this is a 1 liter bottle, and this is the nozzle that I showed you guys earlier, and it provides a good amount of stream. You just squeeze it a little bit. This is a 1 liter. You run out of water. It's about the same diameter, but it's taller, so it's a 1.5 liter. Oops. Let's put that cap on before I squeeze it. Okay, same thing. Just put it on tighter. Okay, and this is all draining down to the bottom. But also, there's the old pump method if you want to do this. This guy will hold more water, and it probably will give you a little bit more pressure. So if you have to wash your hair or something like that, if you have thick hair, you might want something like this. And I'm not going to take a shower. I'm just going to run the water a little bit. And after all that's done, if you come and look, you'll see that not all the water will drain, because one thing, I'm on an incline right now, so the water will be over here. So after you're done, what you have to do is just kind of lift everything up so that the water will drain down the funnel like that. Okay. And of course, if you don't want mold, you're gonna have to towel dry everything. So I'll show you how everything comes apart, and you can pack it up however you like. All right, so to break everything down, of course, you're gonna have to dry it off. You don't want it to be all wet and mildewy. So after you drain all the water, you dry it off. I'm not gonna dry it off completely, but you get the idea. You dry it off, and this doggy bed, or not doggy bed, doggy bath, will fold up into, like that. Okay, so that part we're gonna put aside. Here, for this shower curtain, what I did is I just threaded a rope through the shower curtain portion itself, and instead of using these rings to slide on the rope, I just let this slide on the rope and use the rings to hook on. So it just hooks onto those child safety seat latches. This hook goes on the back of the seat belt, and this last hook just goes onto my cabinet. Then here's the shower curtain. You would fold that up, and I'm just going to crumble it up right now for the sake of time. Can you hand me that? Don't worry, I'll edit this. Both of them. Okay. All right, so the platform, I just put back here. There's plenty of room for it back there. And these little seats, the stool closes up, and I just keep it right there. And that's it. All this stuff will go inside the cabinets, or you could put it underneath here if there's a little room, or you could put it right here too. There's still some room for all this sucker too if you want to do that. That's it. I think I'm ready, and I think my version 3.0 is all set. I guess one day I'll do a video of everything together.